Tiddalik the Frog, an Australian Aboriginal moral story. A long time ago, when the world was still new, there lived a giant frog named Tiddalik. He was not just any frog, was the biggest and greediest frog in all the land. One morning, Tiddalik woke up feeling incredibly thirsty. He hopped over to the nearest billabong and began to drink. He drank and drank and drank. The river shrank, the lakes dried up, and soon there was no water left anywhere. The land grows dry. The other animals began to panic. The trees wilted, the grass turned brown, and the rivers turned to dust. Without water, no one could survive. The wise old wombat gathered the animals. "We must make Tiddalik laugh," he said. "Only then will he release the water." But how do you make a giant, grumpy frog laugh? With a great laughter plan, one by one, the animals tried. Kookaburra flapped onto a branch and told his funniest joke, but Tiddalik didn't even smile. Kangaroo did a silly dance, bouncing around in circles. Tiddalik barely blinked. Echidna tried rolling into a ball and tumbling down a hill still. Nothing. The animals were losing hope. What if Tiddalik never laughed? Then, Nabunum the eel slithered forward. With a wiggle and a twist, he tied himself into knots, then untangled himself in the most ridiculous way. Tiddalik watched closely. His belly rumbled, his throat gurgled, and then boom! Tiddalik let out a deep, booming laugh. And as he laughed, the water rushed out of his mouth, filling the rivers, lakes, and billabongs once more. The land was saved, and the animals learned a valuable lesson: greed can harm everyone, but laughter and clever thinking can solve even the biggest problems. Moral of the story: greed leads to trouble, but wisdom, teamwork, and humor can bring balance back to the world.